Well, Gretch, you know, we had a contest at Fox and Friends.
I heard.
Go ahead and enter, and maybe you would be lucky enough to show up live in New York City, and we'll give you wedding dresses and all sorts of stuff through chatterberries.com and the wedding salon of Manhasset. That's right. And
there was only one catch, though. You had to be somewhat associated with the military.
That's exactly right. And these three ladies, brides-to-be, all do. Congratulations for joining us. Let's introduce them to us. We've got Kara Forrest from Pasadena, Maryland, a member of the Air Force, and fiance is a U.S. Marine, right?
Yes, he is.
I'm sure your fiance is watching right now. What's your message to him?
I just want to say hi, honey. See you in a few hours when I get home. I hope you like it, because you're not going to see me in it again until the day.
That's great.
Now tell us a little bit more. I want to know about the story about how you met your fiance.
We met in technical training, our military technical training in Arizona. We hit it off, but in the military you need to learn how to let go because you're going to get put in different places. So we went our separate ways, and then 2 years later we were both in Iraq. Yeah. And I decided to contact him because it was his second trip out there. It was my first. And we started chatting through email, and we basically fell in love with each other through email and the phone calls, you know, and we're like, we need to get together when we get back. And he got home a month before me. He drove 12 hours one way to see me get off the plane. And like right there, we knew we were going to be together forever.
And you're in the Air Force, and he's a Marine.
Yes.
Who's tougher?
That's okay. You can take,
no comment.
Yeah, you can take the fifth.
Girl.
All right.
Let's talk, you know what, before we get over to Christine, I want to bring in our other guest here as well, too, because Jessica, you are the person who put all this together for this wonderful weekend that they had. So tell us what they got to go through this weekend.
Well, they essentially flew into New York on Saturday morning and were immediately whisked away to the wedding salon of Manhasset, where for 2 days they underwent fittings and styling by Chatterberry's editors and the stylist basically at the salon. They also stayed at the Hohika Castle out on Long Island, and we really wanted to just treat them like a princess for a weekend. You know, I don't think this is what they do on a daily basis, and so in some small way, this was our way of saying thank you to them.
Yeah, well, let's talk to Christine Tebow right over here. She's from Navarre, Florida. Your fiance serves in the Air Force.
Yes.
Your message to your man?
Love you, of course, more than anything. Looking forward to the big day.
When is the big day?
May 1st.
May 1st.
May 1st.
Of 2010.
So, yes.
Well, congratulations.
So, thank
now,
you.
she was just talking about how they flew you in to the New York City area, went out to the wedding salon of Manhasset.
Yes.
Now, all of you are wearing dresses. When you add up all the bills, $30,000 worth of dresses.
Yes.
That is so overwhelming that they would donate this to you gals. I mean, nobody works harder for our country than the military, and it's their way of saying thank you so much.
Yes, which I thank Chatterberries for understanding that as well, so thank you.
Did you feel like a princess, a queen for a day?
The entire time, since I got off the plane to right this moment, just love every moment of it, so couldn't be happier.
That's good.
And then we have Vivian Chu from North Carolina. And I'm going to scoot over here so that the camera can see you instead of me in your beautiful dress. Now, you also serve in the military, right?
Yes, I do.
And your fiance is where now?
He's in Afghanistan right now.
Oh, my goodness. And so how long has he been there, and when will you see him?
He's been there since December, December of last year, and he'll be coming back in January.
Oh, my gosh. You're so excited for that day.
I am. I miss him terribly.
Now, will he be able to access the After the Show all the way from Afghanistan? Does he have a computer there?
He has a computer. I hope he will have the time to access it, but I think he will. He's going to make an effort to.
All right. So you both will serve eventually together at Fort Bragg?
No. It's been difficult for us because we've been apart ever since we met. We met in 2005, and we've been apart for about 4.5 years so far, and we expect to be together sometime end of next year.
I hope you're together on your wedding day.
We will be.
Okay.
Well, to the honeymoon. What's your message to your man? He's watching right now.
I love you. I miss you. I just want you to come back home safely to me, and I'm very proud of everything that you're doing for us, so I love you. Come back.
Oh, that's so nice. Jessica, this has got to warm your heart. This is what you wanted, right?
It does, absolutely. There's no question. Again, we received hundreds of applicants, but these three girls, their stories of, their sacrifice, what they do on a daily basis, and again, the fact that they love what they do,
I can't tell you, as a civilian, I had no idea what they're put through. It's heartwarming on so many levels.
Because you see the story on the news and you think, oh, there are people over there, but you don't think about the families.
No, you don't. Again, you don't think about the sacrifice. Again, one of the things that Kara said the first day I met her was that it was a love story about penmanship. Because truly, it's about the long-distance aspect. It's about the letters, about the emails, about the phone calls. It's the little things that they don't, they don't walk their dog together in the evenings. And that's what we wanted to, again, say thank you for everything that you guys do.
Now, I'm sure there are a ton of people to thank for all this stuff.
Absolutely.
Go ahead. Let's hear thank you.
I'll quickly run through it. But first and foremost, the Wedding Salon of Manhasset, again, without their charitable gifts, these girls would not have these beautiful gowns. Ohika Castle, and certainly, again, Chatterberry staff, they have been incredible throughout the entire weekend. And to Fox and Friends, thank you for everything.
Flowers?
Flowers, yes, Flowers by Reuven. This wonderful piece is put together by him, and thank you very much.
Are you telling me that just didn't grow out here over the weekend in Midtown Manhattan?
No, but surprisingly, he put this together in the middle of the night, so, we're very impressed.
That is so gorgeous. And for folks who are thinking about getting married, they should check out Chatterberry's, because it's not just one of those things where you buy stuff.
No, absolutely. In fact, it's the complete opposite. It's a bridal planning resource, but it's also social networking for brides-to-be, so they can communicate and chat with other brides, get brides' experiences, and really, again, showcase what they're doing with another bride and learn from others' experiences.
And how not to get into that bridezilla mode.
Oh, yes, precisely.
As the date approaches, right? Well, this is such a wonderful thing for us to experience with the three of you. So thank you so much for sharing your time with us. Congratulations, and please bring photos back to us of your great weddings.
And thank you for all of your service to all of us.
The music. Here we go. You feeling in the wedding mood?
All right. I now pronounce you. Wait, that doesn't happen today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck.